Good morning and happy Monday. Currently 60 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius. Getting the little kids out here on a puppy walk at 5:12 in the morning. It's a little on the nippy side, to be honest with you. Alright, all the lights are on here. Got the headlamp and we got the drone light. I tried to get a video of the moon, but it is not focusing on it, so I'm probably not going to even include that right now. Might try again further on the wall. Come on, Brio, we gotta get moving. Come on. Come on, Daddy's gotta get a shower. Come on, you gotta move. Oh, slept really good last night in bed. It felt good to get a good night's sleep. Come on around me. Okay, I'm gonna, in the dark, try to trip and fall. You doing anything, bud? Oh, woke up with everybody with me this morning. I don't know what time Priya came to bed, but I think I woke up at one point and she was like right next to me. So usually little man decides when Priya comes to bed he's gonna go over in the other room and sleep on the recliner, but he's snuggled in and stayed with us. So oh, what will today bring? Like I said, Tim said tonight's supposed to get a little bit cloudy and possible thunderstorms, so we shall see. I don't know. That, of course, weather changes so fast, but if not, maybe I'll get out. And I thought about it last night, but it's like getting up this early, I didn't want to be staying up. Thought about getting out first thing this morning, but again, you know, had to edit the rest of the video and all that good stuff, so there's always something going on. When I come home today, though, I have to pour cat litter into the containers because I didn't do it the other day, like I kept insisting I was going to. Procrastination. I hate it. Lifting that 40-pound box to pour it to start with is annoying. But it's got to be done. So, oh man, yeah, it is. It's a little on the risk side. I was talking to a customer the other day because I said, "Oh, we had 60 this morning," and she's like, "We had 40 where they were." I'm like, 40? Damn, those days are coming. That'll be when I get a shower first, and then I could have done that this morning, honestly. It's cool enough outside. I could have been in work clothes, and it wouldn't have been a problem, so. Oh, yeah. It is a little dark through here. Yeah, it's actually light enough now that I don't know if you can even get any stars. It's starting to lighten up a little bit. Moon's kind of right behind us. Of course, the dogs are behind me, as they always have to be anchors. Hopefully they do something here, because we're not going to take a real long one here. Got to get ourselves moving. Pull over here. This is one of their favorite spots. I don't like hearing things in the dark, especially down this way. It's kind of in the, along this area, animals and stuff kind of roam. So, what are you two doing? What are you two doing? Are we doing something? Come on, we gotta do something. We gotta go potty. I gotta go work. You can't just sit there and look at the grass like, it's green. You silly kids. That's better. Bring it down a little bit more. I didn't have my Evo down again. What the hell? Not sure why that's happening. It's not gonna be the best this morning. Alright, there's Mr. Moon. I don't think I've actually done a lot of dusk or dawn testing with this thing, with the headlamp. Looks like they're coming in pretty vibrant, but my Evo is not staying where I want it, at minus 0.7. I don't see a preserve settings thing here. There we go. That's better. I didn't even notice it wasn't right, to be honest with you. We'll see how that comes out in 60 frames a second. It looks pretty clear on screen. See how grainy it is. Figure as soon as I hit record, the music will start up. Alright, we are on our way. Priya won't eat. Neither one of them did anything this morning. They piddled, but that's about it. I don't know, it was a little frustrating this morning because I was like trying to give them enough time, but neither one of them were doing anything, so we had to get moving. Oh, cripple. Arm has been a little bit better. I know I mentioned it a couple days, but yeah, just trying to put the microphone on my shirt, it kind of was clicking a little bit. It's getting stronger. It's getting back to, but there's still some limitations. It's just going to take, I guess, some time here to... I don't know if they're building a house there or what they're doing, but they leveled off the very end lot there at the estates next to us. Doesn't look like that'd be a really great area to build a house. Tiny little spot too. So, what will today bring? I think I'm going to grab the shredded rotisserie chicken and soft taco shells, or the little wrap shells. The wraps. Maybe a salad kit or a bag of lettuce or something. Just to, maybe a couple tomatoes. Maybe tomorrow night we can do our tacos. Actual tacos. And it looks like today's gonna get real hot again, 88. So get puppies on the patio until the sun goes down. But don't have to go in the next few days after this, so a little bit of a break. Rest up. So this afternoon will probably be couch and a movie or YouTube or something. Who knows? Some of the channels are not putting out as frequently as they were. Ken Slovis, he's kind of like skipped a few days, I think, now. Of course, the last one he had was a massive dam. That one had to scare him, because that water came back at him when he jumped up on the bank. I dig 4's been kind of consistent. Gray's been consistent. Then I got into Komodo and Neologic and Sequoia, all doing Wreckfest. They basically race the same race, but it's different perspective. Oh, there goes the gimbal cover. Gotta make sure I watch this road, because this is no stop for them coming up or down, and I literally, there was no one there, and I almost T-boned someone one day. I don't know where the hell they came from. It's also the road that the drunk driver came down and hit Terry onto, the wrong way. So, I got some little bit of clouds this morning now, and it's quite foggy over there on the mountain. I don't know if I'm ever gonna. Well, when we get to the underpass, I'll be able to show you. And I say I'll be able to show you, and it's not even foggy down this way. Over the main mountain it is. It's clear here. It's kind of surprising, considering Lycoming Creek runs right behind this. I think the water air temperature would create it, but just not today. Alrighty. Pretty sky. Good evening, everybody. Now, Princess has not eaten it at all today, and still, it's 5:40 in the afternoon, and she's not eating, so taking for a walk. I just checked the surface temperature of the concrete. We're at like a 106, and I asked Siri and Google what was the temperature that would burn their paws. Anything over 120 on pavement can give them burns. Concrete was 106. And I held the back of my hand to the step for a good 10 seconds. They said 7. If it doesn't hurt you, then you're good with the dogs. But the sun was not fully out at the point, and now he is. So that's great. Apple just is making these reviewers for the iOS 18 second guess what they know. Normally they do not continue to update weekly and twice a week. When they've done that multiple times in this beta sequence, we got 18.1, which does give some of the new Siri intelligence. Once you download it, though, you have to download that. You have to put on a waiting list. It took about a half hour before mine came through. It just did. And now, like, when you ask Siri a question, it does the whole
there we go. What's tomorrow's weather
of the screen, which is really cool. Wish they could do light notifications on an iPhone. Now that they have that, it might come. We'll include the little clip I screen grabbed asking about the temperature for their paws. Yep, ever since this morning, she went for a walk and gave her food. She just backed away from it, and she has not eaten yet. Every time I put her dish down, she just backs away. Mateo ate his dinner, though. He was happy to eat his dinner. We get a little, some crystallization up there. I can't really look at it very long. I'll have to look in post. But it almost looks like we got, like, the little rainbow going on up there. I don't know, as hot as it is out, I highly doubt there's any ice crystals up there right now. Jeez. This morning was chilly, though. Come on, what's with these animals lately trying to get under my feet? Well, work went okay. Me and that damn till, though, I'm telling you, I don't know. I am so freaking careful counting my money back. And again, I don't know what is going on. Just gonna slow down. Just gonna slow down. I'm gonna stop. I mean, I'm counting everything back. I'm counting everything I'm given. Somehow, some way, I consistently am off. This time it was it was bad. 20 bucks, but it's just pissing me off because I've never had a till off. And I'm not taking money. It's just pissing me off. I didn't buy any change today. That was last night. Last night's drawer was only off because I had to buy shopping carts again. So, I don't know. It's just irritating me. I really like crossing this way. I'm just getting used to doing it. I like it because what we do is come down. I usually cross up in this tree area right here, and we come down this side, and then when we come back up, we go up through the playground and go back. But they have gotten accustomed to crossing the road right here and going back up. Either way, it's fine, depending what we're doing. No matter what I do, it's a half mile. So if I take them both individually, I get my mile that way, and I don't have to go to the top side and deal with the other problems up that way. So come on this way, buddy. But it gives me a better, it just lets me see this sky. Yeah, I tried to do this the other day where I walked through here and the leaf actually messed up the focus for a second. I was really proud of that flower the other day at the park, though. It really was a crisp, clear photo, and unlike the iPhone, it didn't like have that, I don't know, that weird reflective thing to the video. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Alright, so yes, Apple Intelligence is now beta released in 18.1. Developer beta. I don't know how much I'm going to play with it, but nonetheless, if I see anything that's interesting, I'll let you guys know. Well, it's a good thing I didn't plan on the vlogs just being adventures with Mike. You guys wouldn't have seen me for a month, and it's going to be even more. Because now, you know, me working Sundays and stuff, and the dogs and I haven't really done any major adventures. We've gone to the park. Whoop-de-doo. That's not what I classify as an adventure. So it's a good thing I decided not to go that route. I'm thinking, honestly, first of all, if I ever get Sundays off, and second of all, when the weather cools down and fall hits, I think we'll, you know, then we'll definitely be getting back out into some stuff. And I was just coming across, I was on Google Photos, and it was drone photos in the fall of the mountain, all orange, and the sun hitting it. I think it must have been a sunset area. Drone photos, I'm like, okay, by then. And something interesting I heard this morning watching a Google Pixel 9, 9 Pro, 9 Pro XL video was, yeah, they're announcing them in the 13th, but they're saying the phones aren't coming out until October. What? And boy, do they look like an iPhone. Google is just, I think they went to Apple and said, hey, let's just use your design since you pay for this by using our search engine on your phones. That's a, that's a thing. Basically, all the ad revenue that Google gets is going into the Pixel, primarily from Apple. So, but it's funny. None of these companies, it's like Samsung, every phone is built by either Sony or Samsung anyway, in a way. It's like, you don't get a true iPhone. I forget, oh, the modem chip is Qualcomm right now in the iPhones. And I guess 16 or the 17 will have Apple's own modem chip. So maybe. I mean, I've never had seriously a problem with calling on an iPhone. Come on, jog one out. Come on, you gotta go potties, dude. This flippin' gimbal. Come on, go potty, go. Go potty. Go potties. Go potties. Just, get out of the road. Get out of the road. Come on. I got you locked down. I can't spin around. Come on, Priya. Come on. She's gonna go around the outside of me, which means I gotta get on this side of him. This is why I don't like running with two dogs anymore. It's constant fight. Well, so much for thunderstorms today. We got clear skies, so Tim works till midnight. I am going to, when Terry leaves, lay down, take a nap. And come on, let's go. Getting these guys out for a quick little walk. It's going for 9 o'clock now, so if I lay down till about 11:30, I should be good. So since he's over on Reach Road, I'm probably just going to meet him over at work. And then I'm thinking Hiawatha. Go over that way, maybe get some night shots of the Hiawatha and the bridge. I don't know how much light is over there. I figure at some point we should be able to find a spot where we can get the bridge pretty decent. And then maybe we'll head over south side. Probably gonna get ourselves in trouble, honestly, but if we're like literally walking around taking photos of the sky, I don't think they can really yell at you. I don't know. I don't know if there's a dusk to dawn on that park. I don't know if they can, what they can do to you. Be like, we're taking photos of the sky, we need dark. So, that's the game plan, at least. It's getting a little dusky out here. I didn't realize it was 10 to 9 already. I was watching iDig4 clean up a really nasty place, but it's an old video. Good evening, Lupin. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a couple days. You been inside, chilling? Yeah? Now you're out roaming? Okay. Come on, Mateo. Let's go potties. You didn't do anything earlier. I'm sure you got to do your business. We got our cat walking us. Doesn't feel like he's getting any bigger. It's been a couple weeks, but it feels like he's staying really small.